I remembered when Leo first came to live with us. I was 10. I offered him one of my favorite toys. He ignored it, but the moment I turned my back, he tumbled down the stairs. Brother, why did you push me? Is it because you don't like me? My parents believed me, but from that day on, his tears became his sharpest weapon. My mother's missing jewelry, my father's shattered antique vase. Every time, he would look pitiful and innocent, and I would be left speechless, unable to defend myself. But back then, Victoria was always on my side. I know Evan better than anyone. He would never do something like that. So what if he has a bit of a temper? The stones spoiled him that way, and I'm happy to. I was so naive. I thought she would stand by me forever. You've disappointed me so much, she said now, her cold voice merging with the memory of her crying with joy as she accepted my marriage proposal, promising to be with me for life. I was lost in a daze. Evan, I'm giving you one last chance. Apologize to Leo, and the Tinkham and Stone families will still have your back. I looked at her hand, intertwined with Leo's, and I laughed. No, thank you. Just give me the 100,000. After that, we're done. A dead silence fell over the crowd. Victoria's eyes were dark and dangerous. She stared at me, her jaw clenched. What did you say? She saw the defiance in my eyes, and for a split second, she looked stunned, as if she realized she had missed something vital. Brother, sensing the shift, Leo rushed forward and fell to his knees in front of me. If you're going to blame someone, blame me. It's all my fault for coming into this family. I don't want the house. I'll leave Portstone today. I'll give it all back to you. He scrambled up, sobbing, and ran down the stone steps. He misstepped, his ankle twisting, and he went tumbling down to the bottom. Leo! Victoria screamed and ran to his side. When she saw the blood pooling beneath him, her voice changed. Doctor, someone call an ambulance. She glared at me, her face a mask of pure fury. Tie him up. If anything happens to Leo, he's going to pay. At the hospital, the doctor's words were grim. Mr. Tinkham has a comminuted fracture of the femur, and his reproductive functions have been compromised. It will be very difficult for him to father children in the future. What? Leo was inconsolable, biting his lip until it bled. Vicky, what am I going to do? Victoria fought to control her rage. She squeezed his hand, and after a long moment she spoke. It's okay. I'll get you the best doctors in the world. We'll fix this. Besides, she took his hand and placed it on her flat stomach. You're already a father. Have you forgotten that night? Last month, when you'd had too much to drink. The faint flutter of movement beneath his palm made Leo break down completely. Vicky, thank you. Thank you for making me a father. He shot a triumphant look over at me. I stared at her stomach, stunned. I remembered all her excuses for not letting me touch her. We're still young, Evan. After we're married, we'll have all the time in the world. But now, she was willing to have Leo's child. It was never that she didn't want to. She just didn't want to. With me, a bitter, self-mocking laugh escaped me. You're a walking disaster. Evan Tinkham, look what you've done to Leo the moment you came back. My laugh seemed to ignite her shame into rage. Her fist flew, catching me in the jaw. I spat out a mouthful of blood. He deserved it, I mumbled. This is karma for what he did to me. He faked his own injury. I'd be careful if I were you. That baby in your belly might not even be his. Before the words were fully out of my mouth, she backhanded me so hard my head slammed against the wall. Blood streamed down my face, blurring my vision. A sharp pain erupted on my scalp as she grabbed a fistful of my hair and dragged me to the window. She shoved the upper half of my body out into the open air, floors above the street, one release of her grip, and I'd be a smear on the pavement. You really are insane, she hissed, her face inches from mine. For 3 years, I thought about getting you out every single day. I was so afraid you were suffering. I called in every favor I had to make sure you were looked after in there. But you're so heartless. 3 years without a word, and the moment you're out, you vanish. Do you have any idea how long I looked for you? Do you know how much it killed me to see you destroying yourself in that fighting ring?